What's going on, everyone? I'm still alive. I know it's been a little while since I posted a YouTube video. I believe the last one was when we got back from the 2016 CRBE. That was in October. And we're gearing up for December right now. So it's been a little bit. It's been about at least a good 5 weeks since I posted a video. And, oh, man, it's even more. Because we did another expo in October, the Downsview Expo in Toronto, but the CRBE was actually in September. So it's been a goddamn long time since I posted a video. And the reason for that, guys, is, as you know, I work as an electrician. My hours are 10 at night till 8 in the morning, so I'm pretty goddamn tired during the week. And then the weekends, I'm here taking care of the reptiles and making sure the cages are clean and that the reptiles are fed and well taken care of takes priority, obviously, over the videos. But coming up here, I'm gonna have my my vacation in December, and I'll post a lot more videos for you guys. So look forward to that. Now, I believe in the last video I showed you guys the ball pythons we picked up at the CRBE, the Orange Dream Fire Spider and the Desert Ghost male, along with the Orange Dream Pastel female. But I had mentioned that we got other stuff at this CRBE. We also got more stuff at the Downsview Expo, and we got another animal at the Montreal Expo here in November. So I actually have quite a bit to show you guys when it comes to new stuff. But this video today, we're going to go over our Hognose collection, because two of those animals that we got at the CRBE were hognose snakes. So, going to show you our small but growing collection of Western Hognose snakes today. I really love these animals. They're small, they're really easy to keep. They're pretty much bulletproof from what I've seen. These are not the first 4 hognose I've worked with. I've worked with adults before. I've worked with babies. And they all seem to be really easy to take care of. And again, they stay very small, so you know, typically your males, you could keep them in 10 gallons. Your females, maybe you want to go a little bit bigger, but not that much bigger. So without further ado, let's get started and show you some hognose. These are Western hognoses, by the way, all 4. So we have our female here, and you guys have actually seen this girl in videos before. I'm actually just going to take her out and put her right down here so we can get a better look at her. So this is our female Anaconda phase hognose. So really cool looking morph, co-dominant or incomplete dominant, I guess. It does have a super, the super Anaconda hognose. People commonly refer to these guys as condas. So this is a really nice looking female here. Not a super reduced pattern, but nice looking animal nonetheless. I find it's pretty much the perfect amount of pattern. So, also the Anacondas have that jet black stomach, whereas a regular hognose would have more of a checkered belly with some orange scales in there. Really nice looking girl here. And once she's out of her cage, actually, this is the case with all the hognose we have. These animals, in my opinion, at least the ones I've worked with so far, are great feeders. They're always wanting to eat. So sometimes you'll go in the cage and, you know, they'll lash out at you, but not because they're mean or anything like that, but usually they're just really hungry animals, from what I've seen. So, but once you have them out, they're super cool. They're really relaxed. They're not gonna, well, at least, again, the ones I've worked with, which about a dozen or so animals, but all the ones that I've worked with, as soon as you get them out of the cage and in your hands, they're pretty relaxed, really easygoing animals. So, nice looking female here. But actually, maybe I'll get one of them to, like, kind of act up a bit, because it's really cool to see. None of these 4 have tried to play dead yet, which is what they'll do sometimes. they just like to hood up almost like cobras and kind of strike out, but with their mouths closed. So that's our female Anaconda Hognose. And right here, this is our newest edition. And this is like my first time handling her. I actually haven't been here in like 2 weeks. So, and this animal we just got at the Montreal Expo. So, and this female here and the next two animals you're gonna see were all produced by Norm of Dino Reptiles. He has some really nice looking animals. We did a couple trades with him to get these Hognose. So, really cool guy, easy to work with. Produces quality animals. Really happy with the animals we've got from him. So this right here, I believe, is an extreme orange albino Hognose, which is basically just a different line of albino. They have the really nice red albinos as well, but this one you can see nice amount of orange, and I really love the pattern on this animal as well. So before I was telling you guys that the normal Hognoses, and this is not normal, but it's just an albino, so it's just a regular albino. You can see what I was talking about before, how the bellies are kind of checkered as opposed to the Anacondas. So really nice looking female here. Again, I just really love these eyes. They have the cutest little faces. I mean, when it comes to snakes, I find they're probably one of the very few cute looking ones. I find a lot of other snakes look really cool, but especially carpet pythons. I love that dragon shaped head. But these guys, they have that nose that's turned up, and those little beady eyes. Really nice looking animals. So let's put her back. This is my favorite. This girl right here. So this, and you can see she's displaying a bit. She's hooding up a bit. You see how her throat is kind of getting flattened? Well, now she's stopped. But I love this female. This is, you can see how she's hissing. I love these guys. I keep saying that. But they have really cool characters. And this one is just absolutely amazing. This right here is a female albino Anaconda. And I mean, this is a perfect like Anaconda pattern if you ask me. Because I do like the normal you guys saw earlier. But this to me is your ideal pattern. Not too much, not too little, right in the middle when it comes to the Anaconda Hognoses that I've seen. So she is our biggest Hognose. She eats really good. Even when we got her, she was eating hoppers already. So she's still probably a year off from breeding. So probably won't produce any Hognose this year unless we decide to get an adult female for our male that I'm going to show you here in a little bit. But really nice looking snake. I absolutely love this female. She's probably one of my favorites in our collection that we have right now. Just because she's usually always really friendly. She hasn't eaten in a week, so that's why she was kind of weird when I went into her cage just now. But she's really friendly compared to the other Anaconda that we have. The other Anaconda that we have, she didn't do it today, but usually she's always displaying and headbutting the air when I try to go in there and clean. So these snakes I find make great starter snakes. You know, once you get past the fact that they're rear fanged, which, you know, creeps people out sometimes. But oh, you could see the really cool belly. Obviously there's not going to be black on an albino animal, but they end up having these really cool patternless bellies with, you know, some orange flecking going on. And you keep these guys really easily. As I said, a small cage. As for heat, you know, a heat pad, that'll be enough. Usually for snakes, all they do need is heat pads. One of my biggest pet peeves with snakes is when people use heat lamps on them. But that's a topic for another day. Just going to put this girl back. I'm going to show you the male. Yeah, leopard gecko cages do need some cleaning. I'm actually cleaning today. Like I said, I haven't been here for 2 weeks. So Joseph has had to hold the fort down, and he's done a pretty good job. But this weekend, I'm just cleaning all weekend. So let's take a look at our male here. See, our male is even more reduced than our female, and our male is a little bit stressed today just because he didn't have the greatest shed, so I had to shed him out in water. Had to hold him by the back of his neck, so he's probably pretty pissed at me right now. I don't want to stress him anymore today, but kind of get him to move there a little bit. But you could see his pattern is super reduced. It basically fades towards his tail. So again, very nice looking animal, but I do prefer the way the female looks a little bit more. So obviously our goal is going to be to breed him to all 3 of the females that we have. So we'll produce maybe some more Anaconda. Well, what we'll be getting from when we pair him to the regular Anaconda is a bunch of babies that'll all be 100% heifer albino. We'll also get Anacondas that'll look like the female, and then we'll also get Supercondas, which those are awesome because even though I'm saying I actually prefer more pattern on the regular Anaconda, the Super Anaconda basically only has the patterns on its head, and the rest of the snake is completely patternless. So we'll be able to make some of those. Some regular Super Anacondas that will be 100% heifer albino. But then, as we breed him to her, we'll have the chance of the albino Superconda, which it looks insane when it's born. It almost looks like it's glowing red. So I really look forward to producing those babies. And then of course, you know, breed it to this animal, which has a little bit more contrast in it, also make really nice babies. So hope this video was good enough for you guys. Maybe if you guys are Python fans, you're expecting a little bit more for this comeback video, but I'm back, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to produce at least 1 video a week for you guys in the near future. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving was back in October. November Thanksgiving just went by here this week. I shouldn't say by here because I live in Canada, so nothing happened for us except for Black Friday, which we got from you guys. So that's pretty cool. And I guess I might as well drop this Timbit here. Timbits or donuts up here. Anyways, I'm completely tired today, guys. I had a big day yesterday. I proposed to my girlfriend, and we're officially engaged. So that's really cool. Obviously, you know, I've been putting in a lot of hours here at Safari Reptiles, which you guys could like on Facebook and follow on Instagram. And I've been putting a lot of hours in, obviously, those 40-hour weeks, working nights, and things are really starting to pay off for me. And this channel helps too, because the ring was not cheap. So that little bit of money I get from you guys who watch my my YouTube videos, it did help pay for things. So you guys have helped me out a lot. I really appreciate it, and I'm sorry that I haven't been as active on YouTube as I was this summer. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgivings, whether you're Canadian or American or whatever other holidays have passed since my last video. And I hope everybody's gearing up for an amazing Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever else there is. Yep. Have a good day, guys. I'm done talking this nonsense. Take care. See you later. Please subscribe if you haven't already.